this is Preity Neereekshan here and welcome back to another video. Today's video is this look right here that I created of Priyanka Chopra wedding look that happened in Jodhpur last year. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. If you want to know how I created this look, then please do continue watching and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Let's get started. I have already moisturized. I have put a lip balm on my lips. I'm going to start off with my primer. For that, I'm going to be using Benefit's Professional. It's almost over, but I'm going to try to squeeze out whatever was left inside. Now that I have primer on, I'm going to color correct it. Okay, for that I'm going to use LA Girl's Pro Concealer in the color Orange. To blend it, I'm going to use my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. What was left on the sponge, I'm going to take it around my nose. Next, for my foundation, I'm going to be using MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation in the shade NC42. Ideally, I shouldn't be using this because this is not my right shade. I am supposed to be NC45, but the only reason why I'm using this is because all the foundations that I use on my face tend to get oxidized, and when it gets oxidized it goes 2 to 3 shades darker than my actual skin tone. So if I use this shade that is exactly my shade, it's gonna go at least 2 or 3 shades darker than my actual skin tone, and my face alone is gonna look in a different color than the rest of my body. So when I use this, which is 1 shade lighter than my skin tone, it's even if it gets oxidized after 1 or 2 hours, it's gonna look like my skin and not darker, and that's the only reason I'm using a shade that is lighter, and I'm not using this to look fair or anything other than my skin tone. So I'm going to use a very little. I'm going to use my fingers to dot it on my face first, and then I will be using the Real Techniques sponge to blend it. I'm going to use this spoolie first to brush them through. I'm going to use the other side to do my eyebrows. I'm not going to exaggerate my eyebrows in any ways. I'm just going to fill it up in the places where my eyebrows are sparse. This brush from Color Bar. This is an eyeshadow brush, but this works well for this. I'm going to use the sponge. Blend it. Flawless 4. This is one of my favorite and I bought this for my wedding and I still use it, and I have not bought any other eyeshadow palettes since it has all the colors Today, this eye look I'm going to be using this color first. It is a great crease color. Since Priyanka Chopra had a very minimal eye makeup, I'm going to use this color to recreate the same. She had a very subtle brown smoky eye makeup, and it kind of reminded me of Nayanthara's eye makeup that I created few months back, and this is just a subtle version of the same. Nayanthara uses a lot of black shadow on her eyes to make it intense, but for this look Priyanka Chopra had used more brown to tone it down a bit since it is a beautiful elegant wedding. So I'm going to use the same. If you haven't watched my Nayanthara video, please do click the link here. Watch it because this eye look is very similar to the same I created on Nayanthara's eye makeup. So yeah, I already picked up the brown color. I'm placing it very gently on my crease. I'm going to do the same on my other eye as well. I'm going to take a clean blending brush. This one's from back to blend the brown eyeshadow to make it look seamless. Now that we are done with the crease color, the next step is to grab black kajal, anything that you already have, and line your lashes as close as possible. So I'm going to line it as close as possible to my lash line. Pencil brush, brown color, again whatever we used on the crease, on the tip of the brush, tap off the excess. I'm going to place this right above the kajal that I just smudged. So not on top of it, but right above it, just so it creates a gradient effect. I'm going to repeat the same thing on the other one. Since Priyanka Chopra didn't have any eyeliner going on, the eye makeup was very simple. I don't believe even she had false lashes, so that's how simple it was. I'm going to try to recreate the same. I'm going to grab an angled brush and pick up the black charcoal shade right here. I'm going to place it on the kajal that I just smudged. This is going to intensify a little bit, giving it an eyeliner look without having to actually apply an eyeliner. I'm going to use the smudging brush again to kind of smudge them and make it look seamless. I'm going to use the paint brush that I already used to grab the same brown color to create that gradient effect again. soft eyeshadow brush and I'm going to grab the same crease color again. I'm going to create the shadow under my eyes, going as close to the lower lash line as possible. Since Priyanka Chopra didn't have much going on under her eyes, she had just this brown shadow under her eyes, so I'm going to do the same as well. I'm going to use L'Oreal Superstar Mascara. This is one of my favorite mascaras and I've been using it for a very long time. If you have watched my previous videos, I have used this in every single one of them. So I'm still using it and I still love it. Now that our eyes are done, I'm going to move on to my contour. For that, I'll be using NYX Matte Bronzer in the shade Deep Tan. I'm going to use a color bar brush. I'm going to pick up a little bit more to contour my nose. For that, I'm going to pinch the brush a little bit to create that flat effect, and I'm going to use it to contour my nose. I'm going to use the sponge, Real Technique sponge, to blend them all in. For blush, I'm going to be using Maybelline's Color Show blush in the shade Fresh Coral. This is a cream color base and I'm in the shade Improper Copper. I'm gonna warm it up in between my fingers and I'm gonna apply it on my high points to get that. A little bit on my ridge of my nose. Left, I'm going to use on my chin. Now for my lips, I'm going to use Maybelline's Color Sensational Lip Liner in the shade Hollywood Red. I'm going to use Maybelline's lipstick in the shade Pink My Red. I think this is kind of close to what Priyanka Chopra wore on her wedding. It wasn't a red, it wasn't a pink, and it was something in between. So that's why I chose this. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This is the finished look of Priyanka Chopra's wedding makeup that I recreated. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, please do give it a big thumbs up. If you liked it more, please do share it with your friends and family. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button next to it so that you'll get notified every time I come online. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye!